Should you choose residential or commercial cleaning? Most new cleaning business owners can't decide on which one to start with. My name is Sidi. I'm a six-figure cleaning business owner and I help other cleaning business owners grow. So here's the actual difference between residential and commercial and not the surface level stuff. So let's start off with residential. Residential is easier to get clients and you can get them at a lower price point, which means more people say yes faster. The trade-off though is the volume. So unless you're running a luxury price model for your cleaning business, you need a lot of clients to actually hit 6 or 7 figures a year. The sales cycle is usually short too. A phone call, maybe a quote, and then they book. And because you're in people's homes, trust matters the most, more than anywhere else. You need to be a company that your clients genuinely trust with people working for you that they trust too. Now let's compare that to commercial. You're dealing with business owners, contractors, office managers, people who already have capital and a budget set aside for cleaning. That means that there's a much higher ticket per job because they already expect it to cost more given the scope of each job. But the sales process takes longer because you're bidding, you're doing walkthroughs, sometimes you're going up against other companies for the same contract, and you're not always talking to the actual decision maker. The upside though is once you land a contract, a lot of the commercial work comes as recurring contracts. The weekly office cleanings, ongoing accounts. One thing people don't think about early enough is the startup cost and the equipment. So commercial jobs like post-construction cleanup or industrial spaces often need equipment that residential clients don't. Your insurance is also going to be different. So personally, I run mostly residential with some commercial accounts on the side. Started there because the barrier to entry was much lower. So when you're deciding which one to start with, ask yourself a few questions. How much workload can you take on right now? How many teams do you need to support that? What type of client do you actually want to deal with day to day? So make sure to give me a follow for more cleaning business content and let me know if you prefer residential or commercial down below in the comments.